I'm making this video 12:26 at night. In the morning, actually. I'm currently watching Pablo. Last name can't pronounce because I don't fucking care. This guy's a piece of shit. He makes fun of a crying Luke Skywalker. Makes fun of a guy. Okay, let me rephrase this. Makes fun of Star Wars Theory for crying Luke Skywalker. For crying about Luke Skywalker. Stuff that, like, doing this tweet, like, emotions are not for sharing. I mean, I could break down that tweet alone, so I will. But first, let me give you some context. This guy is a member of Lucasfilm. He's a higher up. He's a tier million guy. And what this guy does is he not only he basically belittles him and it makes fun. It's no, that's not what you do. But here's the no, that's not what you should do. That's not how you should do things. And other things, like, what are you doing? If you're... This goes to show you how uninteresting your life is if you were going out of the way to make fun of a person. I mean, seriously, dude. Get a life. Oh, wait, you have a life. It's called Lucasfilms. You're part of a big, giant company. I guess that's not good for you. God, Discord, shut up. I'm having a serious moment here. Seriously. You're part of a company that, in the eyes of the public, isn't viewed great right now. So, what do? You go and ruin your reputation and pretty much the reputation of the company further by doing this crap? What do you have to gain? What do you gain from this? Tell me, Mr. Pablo, what do you gain from it? You don't gain anything from being a rude jerk. No, here's the thing. No, you don't gain from being rude. You don't gain from being mean or cruel or being a miserable human being. You don't gain anything from that. The last guy who tried to gain something from being a miserable piece of shit, yeah, his name was Toon Critic. And he's no longer welcome on YouTube. So, if you don't want to be like that asshole, pull your britches up and respect people. Respect people. That's what you should be doing. I shouldn't even be telling you, Mr. Pablo. You should already know how. Because you're like, how? You're like an old. You must be an old guy. Clearly an old guy. Because, like. What's the word they call people, old people nowadays? Boomers? I wouldn't even call you a boomer. I just call you an asshole. That's what I would do. Is that just not hip enough? I'm sorry. How about, Nimrod? Or do people not use that word anymore? My bad. Idiot. Dumb. Ass. Fucker. Shithead. I don't know. What else can get me off of YouTube? I don't know. How long do you got? Because here's the thing. You don't do stuff like that. You don't pull stunts like that and get away with it. Because I can read a lot of these comments, and I will. You know what? I won't even, because these are people's thoughts. They're their own thoughts. But here's this one that I'm gonna read, that I've already read. Emotions are not for sharing. They are. It's called. It's called okay. So, Mr. Pablo, sir, emotions come in various ways. You can be excited. You can be angry. You can be cheerful. You can be, I guess, cheerful and happy, the same thing. You can be, you can be. What's another word? You can be like pissed. You can be disgusted. You can have all sorts of emotions. Those are the things I can think of on the top of my head. But you can share a wide range of emotions. You can do that. It's called being a human being, which you clearly forgot. Emotions are not for sharing. That's probably the most boomer comment I've ever heard in my life. YouTube is meant for sharing. Okay? Now, it may be stupid and fucked up now, but YouTube, in the heart, in the center of it all, it's meant to share those moments, those little things. The reason I celebrate those small milestones is because it's a small thing, a small moment, and it's exciting in that small moment. That's why I love Christmas so much, because it's a moment in history, a moment that can be shared with others if you want to, and that's the best part. You don't have to do that, but doing it would make someone's day if you want to make their day. Emotions make you what you are, and sharing those emotions, sharing what you love to everyone. Now, I may have not. The thing is, like, I didn't watch The Mandalorian, and I'm planning to. And the thing is, like, I knew about the Luke Skywalker scene because pretty much everyone on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube has spoiled it. That's not the point. Point is, like, even when I was spoiled, I still love that scene. Just Luke Skywalker, just pulling Vader, just doing what his father did. The Jedi before him, dude, that was awesome, and I loved it. And the thing is, like, I'm 18. I didn't grow up with the original trilogy. I grew up with the prequel trilogy, technically. But the thing is, like, I grew attached to the original trilogy more because of the practical effects, because of the acting, because of the characters. Hell, Mark Hamill is pretty much the one guy I want to meet. Hell, Harrison Ford as well. Carrie Fisher, rest in peace. I wanted to meet her as well. Mark Hamill is literally the Joker. He's literally the most famous. He has the most famous Joker voice ever, and literally, I take inspiration from that. My Valyard character, I take inspiration from his Joker. Maybe one day I'll do a Joker type of character in the later video, but that's not the point. I'm diverging, backtracking. Emotions are not for sharing. Well, you're wrong, sir. You are wrong. You are wrong, sir. Emotions can be shared. Emotions can be shared. I say to you, sir, that emotions can be shared. I've seen people's reactions to this scene, to the Luke Skywalker scene. I don't know why I'm saying this scene, because I'm not really showing anything. I've seen people react to the scene. They're either crying or excited. They're happy. That's their emotion. Happiness. And here you come in, just saying, like, yo, hey, yo, don't do that. What are you doing? Sharing those feelings. It's not even just this comment. Dude did like a bunch of fucking tweets that we can't see anymore. Get a life. That's... He should be fired. I'm looking at a tweet right now. He should... Saying, like, he should be fired from Lucasfilm. But... I mean, no, I agree 100%. Daniel, man. Daniel Goldhorn, whatever. I agree, Mr. Daniel. Dude should be fired. Because you don't just pull shit like that and get away with it. Disney, for how flawed Disney is, Disney doesn't take that shit. No. Disney does not take lightly to comments like that. And I know Disney's done shit in the past, but they don't take bullying. They don't. They don't take bullying. I don't understand the people's perspective. I don't get it. Why did he do this? Was it just like, did he just woke up one morning and was just like, you know what, I'm gonna bully this guy today? Like that's not something you do. Like Star Wars Theory, dude, I like his stuff. Hell, some of them I like to be in. There's my ego again. Jeez. I may be late to the party, but it doesn't matter. This is something that needs to be said. Pablo, whatever your last name is, you don't deserve a last name. You're full of shit. Grow up. You prick. I wonder how many words have I... How many insults have I said just in this one video? Comment down below. Because I think I've reached a record here. 2020. The year of swears. That sums it up. I didn't even plan to make this video. I literally had no idea the whole day. And it didn't help that I was also having some shit happening to me today. Didn't need this. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm making this video. Because you know what? It needs to be said. And I think I've said a lot. So before I ramble any further, I want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope what I've said... actually... I think there's a recent video saying like, oh, he like pitifully apologized or something like that. Like he apologized, quote unquote. Apologies won't do it, man. Just stop. Like, I don't even know what he said. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna sign out because right now I want to go to sleep. Like, I literally didn't go to sleep yet. I mean, by the time you guys see this, it's probably uploaded by now. I probably just uploaded this just literally after I finished this recording. You know what? I'm tired. I want to sleep. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I don't fail this again. Fail this? Gotta sleep. Be yourselves every day. And I will see you later. Don't be dicks. That's the message. Okay, I gotta stop this now.